Welcome back, folks. For those of you new, I'm the Old Man, and this is Old Man's Perspective, playing Ark Survival Ascended the Island. We've been having a blast over here. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the videos, and hopefully you're having a great day or night, depending upon what time you're watching it. Alright, what are we going to do here? Get over here. Hey, stop looking at me. I think I'm going to do some preemptive work today, and I'm going to work on breeding my new Rexes. 118 female. And where's the other one? That's a Uranus. A 179 male. I'm going to work on breeding them and see what we can do. I got an incubator over here. Might as well put him on the inside. See if these two are going to be able to produce something that's going to be decent enough. Actually, let's cryopot it and put it the other direction. There we go. I don't have saddles on them, so that's fine. That should be putting them... Well, let me go get the saddles so I can at least put them side by side. I want to set these two up so they're a breeding pair. Is it that one? Nope. Next cabinet. That one. Just two saddles on them temporarily. Place a saddle on that. It's got a bunch of upgrade points, but I am not adding the upgrade points to it. There we go. Let's go over here, see if I can see this other one. Add a saddle to that one. Done. Alright. Put that one. Behavior. Enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. Let's see what the egg comes out as. I'd be very curious to find out. Which one is the female? That's the female. Good, it's already mating. That's perfect. Once we do this, we'll cryopot them and put them away. I just want to see between a 179 and a 118 if we come out with I'm thinking 125, 130 maybe. Just adding a few extra points. Because we're going to need these Rexes for when we go for the boss fight, so might as well start breeding them now. See what it does. If we can get a 130 female, then we can replace that one, the 118, with the female. I know we're going to have to put some food in it once it's born, which is not a problem. I just want to make sure that it's going to be higher than a 118, so we're basically breeding upward. So 58%. And I have this guy over here that's probably going to get the eggs once it's done. Come on. I know you can do it. There you go. See what it has for upgrade points on it. 39 upgrade points. That's a lot. Keeping it locked in there. 92% for mating. Go and close this door up over here. Can always take the saddle off of it afterwards. There it goes. Put that in here. Somewhere in here I'm supposed to see some numbers. There it goes. I can't see it. I guess I gotta be in first person to get the numbers right. Why can I not see the numbers? There it is. Perfect. It's incubating. The current temperature is 33, so that's perfect. So it seems like it was the same numbers that we had for the baryonyx, which is great. I'm real happy with that. Real happy with that. Let's see what it does. What level it comes out as. It says a 116 and a 179. And we get the 20% incubation boost. So maybe that'll give us something a little better. It didn't poop one out again, did it? That would be way too quick. No, it did not. Perfect. It just pooped, period. It's 100% ready. Let's go. Click on that. What level does it say it is? Well, it don't say. Hatch the egg. What did we get out of it? What level is it? I have no idea. Trying to see. A level 156 female. Oh, heck yeah. Don't follow. Behavior. Passive. 156. I will definitely take that. Take the saddle off of this one. Cryo this one. Heck yeah. What are the chances of getting something that good? Take some cooked meat out of here. Go put some cooked meat in it. There we go. Get rid of the cleaning out the warehouse, because you know, hey, if they poop, you gotta shovel it. A 156. I like those numbers. See how that one's doing. I think it needs some more food. Maybe we'll get some raw meat. Not much meat in that one. Let's go to the other side and get some meat, shall we? Straight over the other side. Come on, run! Run, Forrest, run! Great. Ain't nothing left in there. I haven't. No more raw meat. That's interesting. Gonna have to go out and get some. I do have cooked meat, though, so that's not a problem. There you go. 5 more blocks of cooked meat. Jeez. Looking a little bloody there, bud. Get your health up, shall we? I don't have a Deodon down here that I can remember. But we are speed feeding it. What is it doing with its health? Okay, its health is going up. That's good. Close the door. You can't be going outside. You gotta stay inside here. Hey! Hey, let me go. I said let me go. Thank you. You're only an adolescent. You're at 85%. I wonder How you gonna do? We might have to take you out and upgrade you once you're done here. See if we can speed feed and get its health all the way up. Fully healed. Good. Alright, food-wise, it's full. Its health is still coming up. I don't know why its head is outside. Hey, it's all set to equip a saddle. Perfect. Let's put a saddle on it. Cryopod the male. Alright. We're going to leave you there a second. We're just going to run over and put these cryopods in the fridge. Put the boots in there. Done. That's the strangest thing. Like you're stuck in the wall. Make you follow me. Maybe that'll work. Oh, you're stuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to cryopod you to take you out of there. You're stuck in the wall. All right, let me get an empty cryopod. One empty cryopod coming out. Running back and forth, getting my exercise this morning. Cryopod it. Then we'll take the meat out of it. Alrighty. We're gonna go right down here on the beach. See what we got. Get some health into it. $885 melee damage. That's a good start. Put it at 1093. See what we can go tear up, shall we? Hey, look, a turtle. Any food we can get along the way is going to be good food. Not worried about anything else. Speed feed its health. Get it up to a high enough level here. We'll just do some basic running around with it. Good. We got it up high enough. I don't worry about the stamina aspect of it because I can always slow down along the way. My goal is just to get some upgrade points. My otter would have a field day right there. What do we got for upgrade points? Speed, feed him to get his health up. We're going to go health and melee. That's my goal here. I don't mind if it's fish food, regular food. Don't make a difference to me as long as it's food. Get him up to his 6161.7. Should be getting there real quick. 4 upgrade points already. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Looking for anything big that might be able to fight. Oh, look at a baby turtle. Alright. Ain't gonna worry about him. See if I can get up enough to this guy. See an otter there. I don't want to mess with the otter's den. Get up here. Hey, look. Quicker than I am. Got lots of upgrade points already. 12 of them to be exact. This is going to be great. Now I just got to get his health up. Then throw some more on melee damage. Maybe some more on stamina. Not so much worried about the movement speed. It's going to be stamina and melee damage that I want to add all of these points to. Just sit here and feed him. See how high his health is going to get with the food that we have on him. Too bad that when you're going through and feeding these guys, that the upgraded level that they get to, they don't breed at that level. You would think if they're getting stronger along the way, you should be able to breed them that way. Am I missing something here? Is it only be at the taming level, or is it at the level you've upgraded to? If you know, leave it in the comments. I'd be very curious to find out from some of you seasoned players out there. I'm just an old guy going along, and I forget half the stuff I learn along the way, so... At least, if you comment, I have a reference point that I can always go back to if it pops into my head. What do you think? We doing good? Definitely doing good on weight. Where do we want to put it? There we go, 2,300. 2,500. Do we want any on speed? There you go, 110. We'll use this as the base layer for when we're going out there. Let's eat all the prime meat. Doesn't give us much, but it's something. Or we can just go like this. IME. Drop it all. Sure, drop all the prime meat. Don't need it. Hey, where'd you come from? You're the next contestant on Feed This Rex. Look at that, 2 more upgrade points. I just have to speed feed them. I probably should get a Deodon to keep at the southern base here. Just for the purposes like this when I'm healing the different animals. Once we get it up to 13,000, we'll add 2 more points onto its health. I think this one's going to get over 200 easy. And it wasn't that high when well, it was 156 when it was born. So, when it was hatched, it was just a hatchling. It's definitely going to be a breeder. I'll take this one and breed it with the male since it's already at that level. So at least I'll get something in the 150 to 170 range. Doing good here. I know this is boring it whatsoever, so. Speed feed the prime meat just to get it out of here. We're going to have to load up on regular meat once we get back there to fill up our feed bins. Because we are running low. Ready to go through the swamp? Alright. Let's do it. Anything in the swamp. Anything in the swamp is going to be fair game. Trees, roots, dinos, don't make a difference. Let's go first person. Tear up all of the trees and take them out along the way. Clear a path. Running and biting. That's all I'm doing. Don't know if I'm going to get anything along the way, but if I run into anything, I can eat it. Or battle it. Hey! There's an explorer node in here. You see that? Where am I? Right in the middle of the swamp. 70.6 and 48.3. An explorer node. Let's walk around. See if we can get in there. And get that explorer node. Can't see that way, so maybe we can do it this way. Yes, we got it. Nice. So now we should have a bonus on them. Just keep going through the woods here. See if we can find anything that wants to fight. I don't even know if I'm going the correct direction. I hit something, so I heard it. Need to get to a little clearing area here. I hear you. I don't see ya. I'm just going to keep biting, see what I can find in here. See where I'm at. I see some trikes. Get over here. It's a good spot to stop, see where I'm at. If I already came around the... Yep, I'm almost around the hull point area. Nice. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff I don't need. Speed feed it. 7 more upgrade points, which is great. I don't know why I didn't get the boost for the Explorer note like it normally does. Maybe it doesn't happen with Rexes. I want this one to be one mean, lean fighting machine. That's the goal for it. It only has, what, 3,700 XP with 7 upgrade points. I think that'll bring it around 10,000 once I'm done here. Gonna be a while to feed him. Or her. I'm hearing noises. What the heck? What is that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, come on. Wanna fight? Took care of that easy. Took care of that easy. What do we have? We'll get rid of that. I'm looking to see if there's a little briefcase or something, because I killed that flying thing over here. You know what I'm going to do? I don't see any briefcase. That was flying something or other over here. See what you can do. Have fun. See anything you want to go after? I'm looking for a little satchel from that flying, I don't know what it was, a flying scorpion or whatever thing it was. I've seen them before. I didn't want to mess with them. Hey, buddy. Well, that Theranzino is not scared of a Rex. Looking for a briefcase. Normally, when you kill the giant thing... There it is. That's what I wanted. The pheromone thingy. What is it? Rhinio Natha. That's what it was. Rhinio Natha. That's what I had to fight with. It didn't survive, of course. I thought it would have been more of a fight, but it was spitting like an acid or a laser or something out of it. Nine more upgrade points. This thing's going to be a beast before I know it. There's plenty of carry weight. It says 840. And that's everything I have on me is the meat right now, I do believe. I don't think I have anything but the meat. Raw meat's a good feeder. All right. Hey, Mr. Big Stomper. See where we're at. All right. That one took a little longer. To go first person to see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna follow it all the way around. There we go. Good spot to stop and recharge. Get rid of some of this stuff at the beginning. We're already 13 more upgrade points. Saving the trank arrows because can always keep them, never have enough of them. All right, let's go all the way to the top. I'm hearing something knock down trees over here. Oh, there you are. Hey, Mr. Dinosuchus, how you doing? Mr. Dinosuchus wanted to play. So we're already at 188 for the upgrade, or for the level. If we can get this one to where he's going to break 200 at this point, this would be great. Something else big around here, because I hear the trees falling. I don't know why you wanted to pick on me. That was a mistake on your part. See where I'm at. Oh. There we go. Another Dimorphodon. Back up a little. See if we want to fight. There's a cliff there. We'll go over this way. Go up and around. Maybe we can go up and over. That works. Where does this one go? I want to go that way. I think that might hurt if I fall down there. So I might have to go down at an angle. Let's go through this way. Still running. I don't know which way I'm going, but Hopefully it's the right direction. Go up and over the hill here. Trying to find my way around. This way. Yeah, that's the way I want to go. Should drop me into water. Ooh, took a hit on the health. But hey, I'm in a good spot. That's a Dodicarus. He gonna come back to try to fight me? That works. Let's see what that Rex is right there. That's a level 10. That is not gonna even stand a chance once I get going here. I think that was a 3 for 1. Alright. I went from 14,000 down to 11,000 because I jumped off that little cliff. But I do have 20 more upgrade points, which puts me at 195. Now all we need is an alpha to come across so we can fight it. In the meantime, let me just sit here and speed feed this one. Because then we'll take all this meat back to the base, the raw meat, which will be very helpful. We can put it into the feed bin inside the warehouse there, into the dino stables. I keep saying warehouse, it's a dino stables. Everything's got its own little spot. Rexes are not going to fit in there well. That's why I was keeping them on the outside in the pole barn. And that's where we'll keep this one. We'll put it in the pole barn. But we are definitely going to get enough meat to cover both areas. So what do you think of the gameplay so far? Are you excited about Saturday the 5th and me doing a live stream going into the Northwest Cave looking for an artifact of the Skylord? If you're excited about it or you definitely want to tune in, leave a comment and let me know. I'd be curious at how many people are going to show up. It's always fun. I've done a few live streams. One of them, the video just turned out like garbage because I was trying to stream and record at the same time and it just didn't work. My computer is not powerful enough to do that. So all I do is stream and then keep the recording afterwards. I guess you make do with what you have. See how much food I can eat here, how much is going to expire. 20 upgrade points is definitely going to push his health up high. And we're going to need every little bit of it when we start going into the obelisk fights. Okay. Hey, Mr. Rex. I don't even know what level you are. You are level 90. Another one coming after him. All these Rexes. That was a level 110. Jeez. That would have been a nice tame. Gotta keep an eye out. Never know if another Rex is gonna come out here. Alright, speed feed. Haven't gone fishing in a while, which I probably should. But I don't have any high-end fishing poles. I just got regular fishing poles, and the loot wasn't that good. Even when I killed the alpha, was it alpha mosasaur? When I got the upgraded fishing rod, yeah, it wasn't much higher than what I already had. We're almost at 16,000. But we got 24, so we've only got one more point, and that'll get me to the 200 mark. Why is this guy? What are you doing? Alright, let's go here. See if there's anything down below that we can get rid of. Keep that, keep that. Everything else we can get rid of. Speed feed the prime meat. It's not going to do much, but every little bit helps. Gets the weight off. We're at 16,000 health. Soon to be at 17,000. I know the regular meat is great. Cooked meat, I think, is a little better. So what do you think? I'm really happy for all of you that have been supporting me on my journey, and breaking the 200 subscriber mark that's a major accomplishment for me. I never expected to be this high, and I'm so happy and thankful. And I even created a video. I spent some time. I wanted to create something special, so I created a music video, which is in my channel there, and you can go and take a look at it, and it tells you really how I feel. It's all heartfelt. I never expected to be where I am in YouTube. I'm retired. I'm an old guy. Yep, I remember the days of Benny Hill. Anybody remember that one? That is an old British comedy, long before Monty Python. And yep, I remember watching him when I was younger, in the younger days. Times have definitely changed. I've gotten older. Games have gotten more sophisticated. Years and years ago, you had the Atari 2600. Everything was little squares and blocks rolling around on the screen. Man, have times changed. Looks like we're going to be up to our 20,000 health here in a minute. I could just dump all 24 on health and this thing would be an unstoppable beast, but that's not what I want to do. Maybe one of the other ones, I don't know. That'd be funny, something 100,000 health, that just dump it on health and melee and nothing else. Put 2 on melee and 1 on health, because the health jumps up so high. There you go, he's fully healed. Nothing behind me. See what we have over this way. Any Rexes? Hey, Mr. Trike. Bye, Mr. Trike. Thanks for stopping by. There's another Trike right here. Hey, Mr. Trike. You know, he didn't want to play. Can't help that. Thought he might want to. Wandering around looking to see if there's anything decent out here. Wants to fight. Nice and hazy. Normally when there's one right, or one raptor. There's a few more in the area. I'm looking downriver there. I see a couple of Brontos to the right of me. Yep. Let's go across the river here, shall we? Hey, Mr. Terracino, how you doing today? Not that good? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Mr. Terracino. Mr. Terracino. Have I told you about your extended warranty? You should have bought it. Oh, look at the baby. Think I've gotten... What? There we go. Where'd you come from? I guess that was the extended warranty for the Bronto. I mean, for the trike. Copy's gone. Where are we at? 26 more points. Get rid of some of this excess weight. Go 1, 2, 3. That brings me up to 30,000. Oh, I went too high on that. I only wanted to go to 120. Look at this. I think our numbers are good. 122, 3,383, 3,360, and the rest will go on health. We'll just head back to the base and see how much food we can get along the way. Take everything in sight. Load it up. Take everything. Clearing it out. We're almost full on weight. What do we have that we can get rid of? Because it says we're getting heavy. Speed feed it some food. We have any stuff down at the bottom that we can get rid of? Yeah, take a couple more of those. Take those. Eat all the prime meat. There should be plenty of that. Prime meat is perfect if you cook it up and you put it into your what is it? The Deodon. Put it into your Deodon and it'll actually do all the healing for you. Because the cooked meat seems to work, or the cooked prime meat seems to work better for them. Alright. Let's head back to the base. We're all done with this area for now. Up and over the rock. Into the water. Across the river. All the way down. Get out of the way. Coming through. Iguanodon wanted to fight. Looks like a yellow drop, but I can't tell. If we can get up the hill, we'll go that way. Pitch black out here. Looks like a drop coming over here. Oh, it's a white drop. Okay. We're going to have to fall off the edge of the cliff here to get to it. Little bit of a drop. Take the hit on the health. But what's nice is we can just go right here. Throw some cooked meat in there. Drop that. Spin around. Follow the trail. Should bring us right around by the other river. I think we're... What the heck? I don't know what was hitting me, but I'm continuing on. Watch my stamina. Stepping over a trike on the way. Almost down to the river. See what we have for health. Yep, 21,000. Anything else we have down at the bottom? Nope. We just working our way back to the base. Not going to go over the trees. I'm going to go around the trees just to reach my destination. I'm very pleased with how this one turned out. Bronto's over here eating. Hey, Mr. Bronto, coming by. Excuse me. Pardon me. Going uphill. Get up here. Then I'll stop and recharge. Speed feed it a few blocks while stamina recharges. Could you imagine if you had a Rex at like 180% to 200%? What his speed would be like? Here we go. How do we get around this rock? Can we get up there? They're going to have to go this way. I don't know who's hitting me, but it was not good for him. Work my way. There's the base right in front of me. Back over here. Go down a little hill. See all these rocks? These weren't here originally. They spawned in after the fact. It's made it more of a challenge to try to get some of these dinos into their feeding areas. Put him back on, attack your target. There we go. That's a good start. For Yeah, one back. Perfect. Now we got to go into the other side. Can't walk that way, huh? How about this way? Up and over. Made it back to the base, so that's a good thing. Trying to get into here. See if I can walk through the doorways here. My hips are too big. She's a fat bottom girl. She can't get through the doorway. Alright. We'll take her back out through the other side. Same way we took her. Take her out, we'll take her back in. Her hips are just way too wide. So going this way. Put it right over here. Take her off, I'll follow. Let's go close that door. So the door is now closed. See how much meat I can pull off of it. And put into this. Still have 10 more blocks to go, which is great. Take 11. I don't think there's any... Yep, there's one. Old meat. There we go. That's full. What do we have over here? Still have plenty of meat. Let's go and ride this puppy. Take it back around, back outside. Coming out. Make a hole. We'll go back around the other side of the base. Knocking over trees along the way. This is all I have to do is take it over here. Just temporarily. We're going to load up both of these feed bins over here. Dang it. There we go. Let's go all the way down. Let's do this. IME. Transfer me all the prime meat first. Let's go in here and cook the prime meat. Should cook it pretty quick, and hopefully we'll be able to save all the prime meat out of that. Let's go put the regular raw meat back in the cabinet. It says 81 of 61 in there. That's good. That's full. Put the rest in here. Actually, we can go this way. Hop on here. Just speed feed it the regular meat. See if we can get it up to 30,000 with what we have on it. And we still have 15 upgrade points, so we're going to be well over 200. Just don't know where to put the points on. Put it on weight. Get the weight over 1,000 maybe. What are your thoughts of that? Let me know in the comments. If you like the video, click that thumbs up button. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, might as well join the tribe and click that button. It's not going to hurt anything and makes me feel better. And my feelings really don't matter. Just, hey, it's fun. Doesn't hurt your mouse at all. And if you have an idea, should I breed this one or should I hatch another one and then see if I can get a higher than a 152 or 154 or whatever this one was to begin with? And the last question, I have 15 extra points to put on this one. Where should I put it? Should I put it on health, stamina, damage, weight, or speed? You tell me. Which one should I put it on? I have it at 30,000 health already. I figure it should be higher for going into a boss fight, but that's just my own opinion. You may agree with me. If you do, let me know in the comments. Once this one is fully fed, then I'm going to go through and hop off and run inside and take care of the other meat that's cooking. I want to put that in the fridge so I can save it for later. I am going to have to find another Deodon. There we go. We are real close on this one. Close these doors up. Let's get this food out of here. Should all be done. Look at that. Another 58 cooked. Put it in here. And lots of prime meat in there. Still have room to go if I want to cook some other meat too. Alright, what do we got? Trophies. That one's a trophy. That's a trophy. That's a trophy. That's a trophy. Oh no, that... I don't even know what to do with that. Do we put it in here or we put it in there? Ringo, put it in here. Do I even have one in here? Yeah, I have two of them in here. I don't know what to do with these things. Feed this to any creature. Will mark it as a host for egg laying. I guess that's... You feed it to one of your tames, I guess? If you want to sacrifice one of your tames. Let me know in the comments. Can I take this pheromone and feed it to one of my dinosaurs and have it impregnated? Because it said, feed this to any creature. Feeding this to any creature will mark it as a host for egg laying. So if I see a female, how do I know if it's a male or a female? Or does it really make a difference? Just feed it to something when that's in the area and then it pops out an egg and then I can tame the egg? I don't know. Don't know much about them because I've never tried to tame one. But it is there, so one of those things. We need this. What is that? Yep, add it to the list. Good. That was a good episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, click that thumbs up, like and subscribe, and leave a comment and tell me what you think. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next episode.